All right, hey folks. So today is February 9th at the time of this recording, and just want to talk about the economy and basically just be prepared. Just be prepared because things are gonna get real bad. In any case, oh man, the problem, again, without getting letting this get too political, right? The problem with politics is that basically people believe once they quote unquote voted someone in who they favor and that everything's going to be solved and they don't need to pay attention to what's going on. That is definitely not the case. They want you to lull you into a sense of basically false security and whatnot. It is your job as a resident of the United States of America to as a to watch what's going on with any elected officials and what their actions and whatnot. In any case, but yeah, but going without going too far off track though, but from the main topic, but basically, so now that people have voted a certain individual in, now they think the economy is going to bounce back and everything's fine, which is far from the case. It is we're currently right now at this point right now, I mean, honestly speaking, the time it's always a good time to save money. It's always a good time to be prudent with your money. It's always a good time to be conservative with your money. Back in honestly, this is not, this should have been started like not just like 4 or 5 years ago, but basically, honestly, since you were a teenager, and then you had access to money, whenever that was, and you have a firm understanding of what to do with finances and whatnot. Again, me growing up poor played a role, and actually, hearing about Aesop's fable of the grasshopper and the ant. And as per, if those who don't know the fable, uh, the grasshopper was screwing around throughout the seasons, from spring to fall. The ants were like toiling, working every day. He questions the ants. Ants is, look, we're just storing up for for emergencies. And then once winter came, the grasshopper was freezing and starving, while the ants were enjoying their well prepared meals and stuff because they were storing. And of course, the grasshopper had the gall to go ask the ants for assistance, and the ants told him to go scratch because you want to play throughout the seasons, go play during the winter too. But in any case, right now, uh, all I can say is that right now, whew, I mean, if you haven't been saving, it's time to save right now for emergencies. Uh, Again, like ideally, you should have saved like many years ago, whatnot, even prior to the whole scamdemic 4 years ago. But In any case, if you can't do it, then do it right now, then, because things are getting a little, I think things are gonna get really bad. And I mean, if you got any like trips planned, it might be a good time to like postpone them. Unless there's something really big like an anniversary or whatnot, then I understand. But really budget, really understand the concept of budgeting right now. You put your money into safe things and whatnot, and just like hold on tight. Um, I mean, like I myself, I'm cutting back on how much vitamins I take. I take them like every other day. I've been doing that for a while actually. Like I take them every other day instead of every day, and I only buy like certain key vitamins. And right now it's just like, like this weekend I was planning to go out to have fun, possibly go to a club, possibly, but luckily due to bad weather, most likely not going to. I'm probably gonna stay home. I mean, if you think about it, you go out to a club and you drinking poison, alcohol. That's what alcohol is, poison, and you're paying like $15 a pop for a drink. Like that doesn't make any sense. So it's like, why are you gonna pay $15 for a drink? And honestly, obviously, you need. I know I myself would need at least two to get really nice and loose. So that's $30 down the toilet right there. So really evaluate what you're spending and whatnot, and and just be careful of those around you who are like basically the type they're basically they are mentally immature and emotionally immature because they would be the ones that would be partying away their money, and then when they're in trouble because of their own actions because they want to party away their money and they see you're doing well, they're gonna come begging you for help, and they have the gall to ask you for money. Most likely for them to party it away too. So be careful of those around you, those types around you. Basically, they don't want to hold their own actions accountable, and they will beg for help at a moment's notice because of to get themselves out of their own mess that they have created for themselves. So keep that in mind. But in any case, just a nice short video right here. I just want to keep it short. Just just be aware of what's going on and try to save as much money as possible and keep it to the side. And whatever you don't need to spend on, don't spend it at all if you can. Unless you got it like that, and even then, just be wary of how much you spend. All right, I'm gonna end it right here. Y'all have a good one. Good luck. God bless. Take care. And as always, keep it real. Later.